Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be installing a kill switch in the Camaro. You can want this kill switch for different reasons. In my case, I do have a new daily. That is something that I'm going to introduce to the channel here in a couple of videos. So with that being said, I want to disconnect my battery when I'm not using it, just to not have any drainage on it. This is what this switch is going to do. With one button, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the battery and connect the battery on the whole system. This also can work as a kill switch, as I was mentioning. Kill switch, as of at nights, you want to disconnect your whole battery for your whole car, and that would prevent thieves from going and, robbing you or taking off with your car. So those two measures, those two different motives is why you would want this switch like this. So today we're going to go ahead and open it, unbox it. We're going to go ahead and put it in the car and then give it like around a week and review it, see if it's worth it, and stay tuned because I might do a long-term review on these. So without getting excited or nothing, let's go ahead and unbox it, see what it has to offer, see the quality, and then we'll go ahead and install it. And alright, let's go ahead and start with the unboxing. So this I did buy from Amazon. There's different brands. This was actually recommended by one of the YouTubers that actually reviewed this, so I did get this from him. I would be sure to give him credit here at the end of the video. So the first thing we're going to get is kind of like an installation manual. Shows you how to install it. And we're also going to get the ratings for it. This is pretty much going to be a relay. A relay is going to disconnect and connect the negative terminal. So this is a little bit of information. We're going to get these cables right here. They're not thick at all. Hopefully that's not a problem, because I believe the negative terminal for the car is a lot thicker. So that's what we get. We're going to get our controller on and off. Like I said, this is a wireless one, and we're going to get a secondary one. So those two. We're going to get our terminal posts, our new ones if you want to call them. Here's the other one. And then finally we're going to get the relay. This relay is rated for 250 amps. This is going to be the wire. If there's anything that is still going to be connected in your battery, it's going to be this wire. So keep in mind that it's not 100% free of drainage. This might take a little bit just to be able to get signal. So just keep that in mind. If you're having battery problems, your battery is bad and you just don't want to replace it, this is probably not the best way of doing it, because it will take some drainage off. So maybe for months, it might drain your battery. Like I said, I use mine as a weekend car, so the Camaro is still being used pretty much on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So nothing too bad. I just want to, save up some equipment if I can, such as the battery. Okay, and that's pretty much it, guys. So the installation we're going to go over. I'll have to read this myself, see how we can install it. And that's pretty much it for the installation, guys. Like I said, you can buy this on Amazon. I'll leave the link in the comments. The reason I'm starting to leave it in the comments is because for some reason YouTube doesn't let me put the links from Amazon in the description. The links are affiliate links, so what that means is that every time you purchase through there, I do get a little bit of commission, guys. So if you can, please use those links, and all the commission I get comes right back to the channel, guys. I just got new lighting, these mics, all that is being bought through commissions. I do put some money off of myself, but if I could do it through y'all's support, that helps the channel a lot more to succeed, since I do have other stuff to buy, such as modifications. So anyway, let's go ahead and start the installation on this. First thing we're going to do is take out the battery posts. Now that we have that, we're going to get this one and put it in here, just like that. For now, that's good. Then we're going to get our relay, and it looks like this is the in and this is the out. So looking at it like this is the labels. So this is the in, this is the out. So we're going to go ahead and connect that real quick. I'm not going to use this extra one, so just one. It's going to go from the terminal to that pin, same pins, and then I'm gonna connect this one straight through right there. So it's gonna be pin 30 and then pin 87 right here. So this is how this is gonna look like. This is gonna connect right here. I'm gonna take it over here, and right here we're gonna make the new connection. We just gotta run this red wire, put it in the positive terminal. That's what I'm gonna be doing right now. Alright, we're gonna remove it. I know this looks bad. I need to change the terminals. This was for my other subs. I had to take them out. I kind of messed up these wires, but new terminals are on its way. I need to buy a crimper and everything. I want to make everything as professional as possible. So I'm not even going to connect the subs yet till I get the right equipment. So for now, this is how we're going to connect and reinstall it. There you go. And now all we have to do is a negative part, and we should be ready to go.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past.
Alright, so before I close off my trunk and everything, this is a little recap. This goes in the in, out, red goes right here. I had to reconnect my wire. That's for all my amps, so I am gonna have to do the terminals a lot better. I'm sorry I wasn't the best example on that. And this helped a lot. So as you can see, 87 is the out, 30 is the in is this one, and out is that one. And reading through here, that way you can know, it says that do not use the device for a long time, so over 10 days. So if you plan on storing this for months, this is probably not going to be the best idea. It says to disconnect it if it's more than 10 days. Like I said, mine's like 7 days, 6 days, maybe less. I will have to keep it here, but if I, something good to know, disconnect it if you do want to do it for long-term things. Now it's gonna suck putting my subs in and then taking them off. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But as of now, this is it. We're gonna go ahead and start the car and show you how it works. Alright, so I'm gonna demonstrate a real life scenario. Right now everything's off. Nothing works. But it's time to use the Camaro, the Stormtrooper. I'm gonna turn this on. Give it some time and see. We're gonna go get on and turn it on. Alright, now that we're in, get our keys, turn it on. My Bluetooth might connect, so I'm sorry if I lose a little bit of audio here. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn it off because we're done. Turn it off. And I'm gonna let you see this. This is the cool part. This is on, lights are on, everything's on, because of course the battery's plugged in. Hear from the co-pilot. You ready? I'm gonna stay quiet. You can hear it. Alright, so from far away it still catches the signal. From here, from when they're driving, you can still turn it off, turn it on. Everything's gonna be good. What I did notice is that if you have the key on and you turn off the power, it locks you in. So make sure you have your key away and everything, and then turn it off afterwards. I don't know if turning it on, turning it off, turning it on will affect it too much. Like right now, in real scenarios, you'll do that at the end of the day or something like that. But for now, it's working perfectly. I'll be back in a week, test it out, just like I said. Maybe I'll try to get the Camaro out a little bit more this week just for testing purposes, and then I'll come back and close this video. Alright guys, well, it's been about a week. So I installed the relay, and when I installed it, I used the car the next day. It worked perfectly fine. In the middle of the week, I had to put something in my trunk, so I turned on the key fob and put whatever I had to put in my trunk. And now I'm using it after a week, so it hasn't been turned on into up to a week, and it's still fired up real quick. I actually put all of my amps already, both of my amps, and it charged right up. Didn't struggle or nothing, just like normal. Just keep in mind that every time you do want to restart the car, you do have to redo your windows, recalibrate them if you will, and also that the horn and the honks is going to happen, like the alarm is going to happen. So make sure that you have your keys on handy to go ahead and stop that. Now, I don't know if you use it as a kill switch, as an overnight. I don't know if you have to recalibrate all that, but my guess is going to be that you do, just because you're disconnecting the battery. So I don't know if that's going to be efficient here for our cars, because just imagine recalibrating this every time you're going to use the car, if you want to use it as a kill switch for a daily. But I can put that into the test, so I'm going to do a review here in a couple, maybe 1 month or 2 months, and see how this is keeping up, because this is a product that can be very good 1 week, but honestly, maybe when I install this, when I update this video, it might not be working. But yeah guys, so stay tuned for the next update if everything's working. And I do want to test if you can use this as a daily, like I mentioned, to see if you have to recalibrate everything. That is something that I will post on the comments either way. Once I get an answer, I will post it on the comments, that way you don't have to wait, but it will be on the next video. But anyways, for now guys, I do recommend this product. It's helping me and it's more efficient this way. Just pressing a button and unpressing it, it's going to be much better and much easier. So as of now, I do recommend this product guys, and stay tuned because there is a lot more videos coming in. But either way guys, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Here you're going to find content that does not make it to YouTube sometimes, new modifications, sneak peeks, thrillers, stuff like that that is not going to make it to YouTube, and you can also see what's coming. Anyway guys, I hope you have a good day and see you on the next video.